Hello everybody, welcome back to another Bakugan vlog post. I have 3 boxes here, so let's get started. Yes, this, I was waiting for this. It's a little bit bent. This is Rev Evo or Neo Rev, whichever you want to call it. The card I believe says Neo Rev, but the packaging is Rev Evo, so I'm just going to call it Rev Evo. So I previously had a prototype version of him which was almost complete except that it had a B power of 000. Here you can see the actual B power. Yeah, you can see the actual B power is 200. See that? So this is Rev Evo, one of the Wave 4 cores from Evolutions that ended up not releasing to the general world. Yeah, Rev Evo. Finally got it. One more to add to the core collection. And this, this is the other piece from the core collection, Neo Dragonoid, Ventus Neo Dragonoid. You may see that he's familiar because he actually was released in one of the Battle Strike packs. So it's not exactly very, I would say not exactly rare. If you want to get the toy itself, it's not rare. But as a single, it's also not released to the general world. See Ventus Neo Dragonoid. This is the same case as the Diamond Neo Dragonoid, the one that was in the same wave as this. So I have 2 of the cores here. I'm still missing most of them. Yeah, since we are here, I might as well just talk a little bit about this. So the other 2 cores in this wave which I managed to get was Neo Hydrus and the Diamond Neo Dragonoid, same as this. And this was from a vlog quite a while back. So these are 4 of the 9. The rest of the 5, the Elemental is still unknown, but the rest of the 4 will be Aurelus Neo Pharaoh, Darkus Neo Halcor, Aurelus Scalor, and Darkus Neo Nilius. Right, so that's 4, and missing the Elemental. I'm not sure what's the Elemental. I never got a look at what was the Elemental. Anyway, I managed to get 4 of them out of the entire 9. The other pieces, I think, I just have to wait and see whether I can manage to find it somehow. Yeah, but it's pretty difficult to find. I just leave it here. Looks quite nice. Let's open this up. Packed nicely. You can see these are the Mythic Wave 2. I got a bunch of the Mythic Wave 2 previously, so these are the rest. So here are the 6 of them. I got all of these in single form before, but I wanted the cards, so I got them in the package form. And let me take the rest of the ones that I got previously as well. Yeah. So these are the 10. I bought one extra because the previous packaging was quite bad. Anyway, I wanted to see the difference. So let's go through one round. This is Nilius. They named it as Diamond, although I think it's an Elemental. Nilius. We have Ventus Mentanoid. We have Aquas Dragonoid. This is Darkus Fengzor. We have Chaos Corporos. And we have Aurelus Neopegatrix, Darkus Serpentis, Aquas Fate Ninja, Pyrus Trino, Pyrus Trox, and I have a repeat of the Mentanoid. Can ignore that. Okay, so there are 10 in the wave. Okay, let me shift the camera first. Right, so as you might or might not be aware, this Wave 2 was actually released twice. The first time it was released was during Evolutions. So there was a Wave 1 that was released at the beginning of Evolutions. There was also a Wave 2, I believe it was produced at the same time, that contained EV cards. The TCG had the EV. The TCG cards had the EV at the back to indicate that it was an Evolutions card. So that batch was created. So if you see the stock photos that are online in the shops, it shows EV, but it was unreleased. Or rather, it wasn't released at all. However, when Legends came about, the Wave 2 was spotted in a couple of countries in Europe. The cards actually were LE cards, which is Legends cards. The B power and the card statistics were also quite different. The only exception to that was Aurelus Pegatrix, from what we've seen so far, on the cards that were gathered by the community. So I'm very curious to know what batch these were from. I'm hoping they are EV cards. So as you know, I bought them in 2 batches. The one in the plastic was from the second batch. The one that's not in the plastic is from the first batch that I bought. I mean, not the EV or the LE. In terms of what I bought. So I'm thinking they might belong to different batches. I'm hoping they belong to the EV batch, but most likely they belong to the LE batch. Anyway, I'll be opening up these mythics in the coming days. The cores I won't be opening. I'll be keeping them until I get the whole set at least. Okay, this is my vlog post for today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy this content, please click the like button and subscribe. See you next video. Thanks. Bye.